In the last class, we were discussing the chapter. Just recall it, what it is. Vijay Lakshmi, I'm asking the question. Just go for recalling from your place only. It is pair of linear equations in two variables. That is, if two linear equations in two variables are taken simultaneously, then that pair is known as pair of linear equations in two variables. Then what is the other name? Other name of this chapter? It is simultaneous linear equations, and in short it is to be written as SLE. I'm going to write the same. This is the third chapter. That is simultaneous linear equations. And today's date, please enter today's date. It is 8/7/2021. Every day you must mention it without fail. And you should also draw a line with scale and pencil. So problem. Just I'm reminding you. Okay, dear students, in this chapter, we come across the general form. We come across the types of solutions like unique, no solution, and infinitely many solutions with the conditions. Not only this, the nature of the graph of these equations may intersect with each other, coincide with each other, or else parallel to each other. Even we have also come to know the conditions under which you can tell the graphical representation of these equations. Then after that, we started finding the solutions of pair of linear equations in two variables. As we know that there are two important methods. One is graphical method, which is yet to be discussed, whereas second one is algebraic method, which is being discussed. So in algebraic method, we have three sub-methods. They are, one is elimination method, second one is substitution method, and third one is cross multiplication method. When I'll be revising the concept what we had learned in yesterday's class, you should also recall with me. And apart from these methods, we have two more methods. Those two methods are, one is, yes, recall it. Those two methods are, one is UV method. UV method is used for reducing the given equation to the standard form. Is it not, Akansha? Yes. And the second one is, recall it. Yes, Firdos is, it is addition subtraction method, also known as AS method. For last two methods, we only have given the names. No particular name is there in the textbook. Only for the sake of remembering, we have named them as UV method and AS method. In yesterday's class, we come across cross multiplication method as well as UV method. Is it not? Yes. Now we will move on to the next method, that is AS method. Before going to that, just let me give you one information regarding cross multiplication method as well as UV method. See, in case of cross multiplication method, first, just I'm making you to recall. First, we will go for writing all the coefficients. Coefficients are A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, and C3. Then we will go for cross multiplying, and while cross multiplying, we go for following the step that we move from top to bottom, then bottom to top. Next, similarly here B1 to C2, that is top of left corner to bottom of right corner. Next, bottom of left corner to top of right corner, like this. Next, write the terms related to x, y, and constant. With respect to x, while writing the x, we will leave the coefficients of x. We consider remaining, that is B1, B2, C1, and C2. Let us go for cross multiplying. Here B1 into C2 minus B2 into C1. This is equal to Here we will take minus y by. Here, leave the coefficients of y and consider remaining a1, a2, c1, c2. Cross multiply. a1, c2 minus a2, c1. This is equal to constant 1 by. Consider remaining a1, a2 and b1, b2. It is a1, b2 minus a2, b1. And you also know that in textbook it has been given that plus y, but the terms are interchanged. Textbook y by a2 c1 minus a2. As we have interchanged the terms, so that here it is negative sign. It is very easy to remember. Once I tell, when you are writing the terms related to x, leave these and consider remaining. When you are writing the terms related to minus y, leave b1 and b2, consider remaining. Writing the terms related to constant, leave c1 and c2, consider remaining. Next, another important point, it is with respect to UV method. In UV method, with respect to this, yesterday I had given you some questions in worksheets. Many students have done it correctly. Of course, I appreciate them, but at the same time, some students have tried their best. In spite, they have not got the right answer. I'm going to tell you the reason. Then afterwards, I'll go for giving you an important point. Pawan Kumar, let your concentration be here. Just one example. I'm sorry. It is 1 by 2x. I'm not taking exactly what it was given in worksheet. One example for that. 1 by 2x, then 1 by 3y equal to 30. And another one is 1 by 5x minus 1 by 7y equal to 14 or 15, like this. Observe it. In both the equations, we have 1 by x as common with respect to x term, and 1 by y is common with respect. And in place of 1 by x, we may take u, and in place of 1 by y, we may take v, right? So if I take u in place of 1 by x, will it be 2u or u by 2? Which of these two? First one or second one? Which is correct? Second one is correct. Very good. Very good, Arya and Pawan Kumar. Yes, second one is correct. But some students, there by mistake, they had taken this statement to you, hence they had not got the right answer. Then how it becomes u by 2? I'll tell that. 1 by 2x, 1 by 2x can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 by x, where 1 by x is u, so that it will be 1 by 2 into u, nothing but u by 2. Then similarly, second term will be v by 3. Here on right, it is u by 2, then plus v by 3 is equal to 30. Then after that, you'll go for taking LCM and multiply LCM with all the terms. LCM of the denominator says it is 6. Multiply 6 here. It will be 3u, and this is 2v. Then 13 6 up. It is 70. You'll get the first equation. Similarly, even you can second equation. Then afterwards, you'll go for solving it. Got it? Hope you have understood. Yes. Now we are moving to today's concept. And before going to that, just I go for taking one problem with respect to UV method only. I think 5 sub questions were over with respect to UV method. Is it not? 4 or 4? Okay, okay. This one.
Sir, unmute your audio. Sir, unmute your audio.
This question is also very important, and this was given in the examination as well. So please put 3-star mark. 3-star mark. And write. The statement was on equations. Equations are, it is 1 by 3x plus y plus 1 by 3x minus 1, which is equal to 3 by 4. Second equation is 1 by 2 into 3x plus y minus 1 by 2 into 3x minus y, which is equal to minus 1 by 8. Have you copied? Yes. Prashant sir, you may give a bit more number of students, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Prashant sir, you
Yes,
can
sir.
give chance to some students.
Yeah, I already provided, sir.
You have given. Okay, nice, sir. Right. Dear students, please both the equations. With respect to first term, is there any common factor?
X plus 1 by
Yes
x
or
plus
no?
1 by x plus y.
1 by x.
Yes, very good.
Y.
Here is 1 by 3x plus y. Here also 1 by 3x plus y. Whereas in second term, we have 1 by 3x minus y. Here also 1 by 3x minus y. That is a common factor. So let us go for assuming u for first term and v for second term. Please go on writing with me. Yes. Continue to write with me. Vaishnav VM, write. It is let 1 by 3x plus y is equal to u. And 1 by 3x minus y, which is equal to v. Next. Then how do you write the first equation?
U by 3x
u plus v
y and
equals
v
to
by
U
3x
plus
minus
v is
y.
2 plus v is equals to 3 by 4.
Now, it is first term is u, second term v, which is equal to 3 by 4. Got it? Next, observe here. Here in the constant, we have fraction, that is 3 by 4, so that I go for multiplying this 4 with all the terms. Or just nothing but cross multiply. Here
4u plus 4v is equal to 3.
4u, wait, 4u plus 4 into v, 4v, which is equal to 3. Have you got same?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now call it as equation 1. Next, let me go for taking second equation. We have 1 by 2 into 3x plus y. And
u
we
by
have
2.
substitution for 1 by 3x plus it is u, and in the denominator 2 is there, hence it can be written as u by 2. If you have doubt, please ask me. Next, how do you write second term?
V by 2.
v by 2.
It is v by 2. Once I check the question, it's correct. V by 2. This is equal to 1 by 8. Next, what is the next step to be followed?
Multiplying by 8 on both sides.
Very good. See, there are two ways. One is you may take LCM of the denominator and simplify, then go for cross multiplication. Or else, take the LCM of all the three denominators, 2, 2 and 8. Multiply that LCM with all the terms. So here, what is the LCM of all the denominators?
8, sir.
It is 8. Multiply 8 with first term. It will be here. If I write 8 here, 2 ones are 2 fours are. This will be
4u.
minus, and this is
4v
4b. It is equal to
minus 1.
with 1 by 8. It will be just 1 number. Understood? Also, just observe it. U by 2 minus v by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8. This is common method which you had followed till last year. In the other LCM is 2. Then u minus 3. This is equal to minus 1 by 8. Then u minus v is equal to cross multiplying minus 2 by 8. This is 1s are 4s are. It is minus 1 by 4. U minus v. Then you cross multiply. It is 4u minus 4v. This is equal to minus 1. See these many steps. So this can be written in a simplest form like this. As both LHS and RHS terms are there, take the LCM of all the denominators, LHS denominators, RHS denominators, and multiply that LCM with all the terms. Then you will get this equation. You may call this as equation 2. Now we have to solve u and v. Which method you follow to solve?
By elimination method.
Method, sir.
Method.
Right. By elimination method. Elimination method. Then, look here. Will you go for multiplying the equations by any numbers?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. The reason is coefficients are already same. It is
Sir, u is equal to 1
V is
by
equals to 1 by 4.
Wait. I write the first equation. It is 4u plus 4v, which is equal to 3. Next, second equation, 4u minus 4v, which is equal to minus 1. Is it necessary to change the sign?
No, sir.
No. The reason is, here we have minus 4v, they can be cancelled directly. Next, remaining 4u plus 4u. This
8u.
is 8u. Then 3 minus 1, it is
2.
2. Then what will be the value of u?
1 by 4, sir.
1 by 4.
Very good. 2 by
1 by
8.
4.
A step now reduce more. As 1 by 4. U is 1 by 4. Then we want Aditi UM. Yes. Now we
Sir,
want
v is
value.
1 by 2.
So, 1 by 2, sir.
Substitute equal to 1 by 4 in any one of the two equations. I take the first equation in first equation, whereas first equation is 4u. U is nothing but 1 by 4 plus 4v. This is equal to 3. 4 and 4 get cancelled. Next, it is 1 plus 4b equal to 3. All right, 4b.
V is equals to 1 by 2, sir.
V is equal to 1 by 2, sir.
Correct. You are right. Very good. Transfer 1 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Here also I have reduced just one step. Next, we want v. So v is equal to 2 by 4. Transpose 4 to the denominator. It will be 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. Here also we have reduced one step. We got both u and v values, but actually we want x and y values. Therefore, let us form the equations by taking u and v values. Could imply symbol without fail? Here u is equal to 1 by 4, whereas u is 1 by 3x plus y. 1 by 3x plus y, which is equal to 1 by 4. Either you may go for cross multiplying or you may take the reciprocal. Which method you will go for?
Any method you use same. It will come.
No.
Reciprocal.
What is equals to 3x plus y?
Reciprocal, sir.
You have to answer to my question. Whether you go for reciprocal or cross.
Reciprocal.
Reciprocal.
Reciprocal formula.
Reciprocal, sir.
Reciprocal of first 3x plus 1. And RHS term means it is 4. I call it as third equation. Equation 3. Next, let us frame another equation by taking the value of v. V is equal to 1 by 2. Whereas v is 1 by 3x minus y. Right. 1 whole divided by 3x minus y, which is equal to 1 by 2. Again, take the reciprocal, will be easier. It is 3x minus y is equal to, and you may call it as equation 4. See, here we have got equation 3 and 4 in which x and y are there.
X is 6, sir.
Go for solving x and y using equation 3 and 4.
By elimination method.
Very good. It is by elimination method. Yes.
X is 6, sir.
Wait.
1, 1.
Wait. Just listen to me.
X is 1.
Okay. Correct. Definitely you are right. Is it necessary to multiply the equations by any number?
No, sir.
sir.
Directly
No.
cancel.
X is 2, sir.
Because here we have the coefficient of y as 1, here minus 1. Already coefficients are same, hence it is not necessary. Even with respect to x as well. Right. The third equation is, it is 3x plus y, which is equal to 4. And the fourth equation is, it is 3x minus y, which is equal to, as the y terms are
Sir, y
same
is
with
also 1,
opposite
sir.
sign. No need to go for changing the sign. Directly go for cancellation. Plus y minus y get cancelled. Then 3x plus 3x, it is
6.
6x, which is equal to
6.
RHS side. 4 plus 2 is 6. Then what is the
Correct.
value?
To 1, sir.
1,
X is
sir.
equals to 1, sir. Y is equals to 1, sir.
Enough, enough. Whatever the question I have been asking, just answer to that only. X is equal to 6 by 6 is nothing but 1. Now let's go for finding the value of y. For finding the value of y, x equal to
Y is 1, sir.
substituted either in third equation or in fourth equation. I go for
Third equation.
third equation. Substitute x equal to 1 in equation 3. Whereas the equation 3 is 3x y is equal to 4. Where 3x plus y equal to 4. Where x is 1. Putting 1 in place of x. So 3 into 1 plus y, it is equal to 4. Then 3 ones are 3. Transfer that to the right hand side. It becomes
1, sir. Y equal to 1, sir.
how much you got?
1,
1,
sir.
sir.
1, sir.
1, sir.
X is 1, even y is also 1. Then what is the solution?
1, 1.
1, 1.
Right. Conclusion. Therefore, the solution of the given equations, or else the required solution is 1, 1. The required solution is 1, 1. Hope you all have written this. Samiksha?
Yes, sir.
Finished? Samiksha?
Sir.
Karan Gowda? Karan? Naglakshmi? Yes. Harsha? Have you finished? Okay. Right. Mohtashim? Faisal? Yes. Okay. Dear students, in algebraic method, we have solved the problems on 4 methods. They are elimination, substitution, cross multiplication, and UV method. We have one more sub method. What is that?
Addition, subtraction.
Addition subtraction method.
Addition subtraction method.
Addition subtraction method. So please go for writing the question. I think it is 5th question. It is 5th question, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
right. Question number 5. Solve for equations. Go on writing. Is 5th one. Solve the following pairs of equations. Following pairs of equations. Just I have been reminding you that there is no particular method, that is AS method, that name has not been mentioned, but only for the sake of remembering, I have given the name, that is AS method, which is nothing but addition subtraction method. So in bracket, you may write addition subtraction method. Addition subtraction method. Have you written? Now just listen. Dear students, you all may be thinking that under what condition we have to use addition subtraction method. If you have already gone through the textbook, definitely you'll come to know that. Even you might have known that. Do you know? If anybody knows, you can. Okay, myself only will tell that. Just observe. Stop writing. Stop writing. Ananya P, stop writing. Rajat, stop writing. Look here. I go for writing a pair of equations. First one is, it is 2x plus 3y. It is equal to 8. Then 3x plus 2y is equal to 7. Dear students, what is your observation with respect to this pair of equations? Anybody want to tell who are on the line? Sir has given the chance to some students. They can respond.
There is a plus sign.
There is plus sign. No, other than that, in all the, of course, in most of the equations, we come across that sign.
Series of numbers.
Coefficients are cross multiplied.
Chances.
Series
Interchange.
Coefficients of x and y in first equation are interchanged in the second equation. Is it not? Just observe it. Here is 2 and it is the coefficient of x in the first equation. And 2 is also the coefficient of y in the second equation. Next, coefficient of y in first equation is 3. It is the coefficient of x in the second equation. So when the coefficients of x and y are interchanged, then we will go for addition subtraction method. Did you understand? Then you can also question that. So can we go for elimination method? Is it not?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Rohani, you are sitting simply.
Yes, sir.
Say yes or no. That question may come. Definitely. Even these equations can also be solved by elimination. Not only elimination, even substitution, cross multiplication as well. Then why should we go for addition subtraction only? This method will be followed when the questions are big numbers, like 105, 217, 1000 something like this. If the questions are big numbers and you like this, suppose 230 plus 512. Then here 512, it is 230. The elimination method follow accordingly. Will you multiply first equation by 512? Second equation by 230 by elimination?
No, sir.
You can, but the multiplication will be difficult, or else it takes more time for solving. Only for reducing that, we will follow addition. Means first we will take the given equation, they are to be added. Next we will take again the same equation, they are to be subtracted. So now let me explain how to find out the values of x and y by AS method by taking one simple problem. Right with me? Right. This is 41st one. 47x. It is to be taken from S chart plus 31y. It is equal to 63. Hope that you are able to tell the next equation.
31
31x plus 47y.
47y, which is equal to 50 or equal to 50. It is a pair of equations in which the coefficients are interchanged. Yes. Let us go for solving. Only for your reference, you have to write by AS method. That name has not been given in your textbook. Only for the sake of remembering, we have given the name as the coefficients are interchanged. We have given the name as addition subtraction method, AS method, by AS method. Now, first let me write the given equations in standard form. Already they are given in standard form only, directly I'll write. It is 47x plus 31y is equal to 63. Write with me. Write the second equation as it is, 31x plus 47y, which is equal to 50. Observe here. Now, we will go for adding both the equations. See the addition, subtraction. First, let's go for adding them. Add this. How much you get? 47x plus 31x.
78x.
78x plus 31y, 47y,
78y.
78y.
78, sir.
Very good.
78.
Great.
78.
78.
Look here.
78 common, sir.
All the coefficients are 78 only. So let us divide both sides by 70. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Even when you take 78 as common factor, after that 78 can be cancelled. However you want, you can. I go for dividing both sides by 78. Now 78x by 78, it is x, plus 78y by 78, it is just y. 78 by 78, this is 1. You may call it as equation 1. Please ask me if you have any doubt.
Sir, repeat, sir.
Prarthana, doubt is there or not? Okay. Next, let us go for taking the same equations. Here I'll continue. Put imply symbol without fail. 47x 31y, which is equal to 63. Second equation is 31x plus 47y is equal to 15. Dear students, this time you are going to subtract. But what should be subtracted? You may subtract second equation from first equation, or first equation from second equation, however you want. Here, let us go for, in this case, I am subtracting second equation from first equation. So let me go for changing the sign. Here plus is there, this is minus. Here is plus, it is minus. And here is plus 15, you may write it as minus. Anchal, got it? Okay. Now, what is 47x minus 31x?
16x.
Minus 16.
16.
That's 16x, sir.
16x
Minus 16y.
minus
16y.
minus
48, sir.
16y. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is equal 63 minus 15
48.
48.
plus 48. And now you observe the coefficients.
16
All
is
the
common.
coefficients are the multiples of 16.
16.
Therefore, you can divide both sides by 60. Now 16x by 6, this is x minus 16y.
Sir, x minus y is
It is y
X minus y is equal to 3.
equal to 48 by 16.
3, sir.
3 is up. It is just 3. Now you may call it as equation 2. Followed? Now let us go for solving x and y by using the equations 1 and 2. How do you go
X
for
is equal
solving?
to 2, sir.
Elimination method, sir.
Yes. By
Elimination method.
elimination method. Elimination
Y equals to
method.
minus.
Right. First equation is x plus y, which is equal to 1. Second equation is x minus y, it is equal to 3. As the coefficients are same, so no need to go for multiplying both the equations by any number. Directly you can go for
X is equal to 4, sir.
very good. Well, check it.
Sir, x equal to 2, sir.
x is equal to 2.
Equal to 2.
Y is equal to minus 1.
Yes,
Y equal to
very good. Here y minus y get cancelled. 1x plus 1x, 2x. 1 plus 3, this is 4. Now we want x value. X equal to 4 by 2. 4 by 2 is
Two, sir.
nothing but 2. X equal to 2. Let's go for finding y. By substituting x equal to 2.
Y is minus 1, sir.
Equation 1.
Minus 1, sir.
Yes. Equation 1 is x plus y equal to 1, where x is 2. 2 plus y is equal to 1. Y is equal to Transfer 2 to the right hand side. It is -2. Now 1 minus 2 is minus
-1.
-1.
2y is minus. So conclusion. Therefore, the solution is 2 comma -1. Hope that you find it is easy. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Nitish Kumar, I did not get response from your side. Is it easy? No, sir, it is difficult. What do you say? Easy. Yes. Gautami, L. Okay. BR. Okay. Spurti. Right. AP. Okay. VD. Okay. Very good. Very good. And DC. Then Vishwat. Okay. Very good. Very good. Yes. Now let me go for taking another one. And this was given in the examination. I'm going to take the same equations. You may write with me. Right. This is 152x. First, you put double star mark for this. Second sub question, put double star mark and write. It is 152x minus 378y, which is equal to minus 70. Same question was given in the examination. Here, minus 378x, then plus 152y is equal to minus 604. This is a pair of equations that are given in the examination. Now, go for finding. Write them quickly. First, you go for writing the given equations as it is, then add them. Just write quickly. The equations are first one is 152x minus 378y, which is equal to minus 4. Next. Second equation is minus 378x plus 152y, which is equal to minus 604. Let us go for adding them. So while adding, you won't go for changing the sign. You'll write them as it is. 2x minus 378. Subtract what it? How much you got?
Minus 226x.
Minus 226.
226x. Next. Again, 622 minus 226. Y. Then here.
Minus 226y.
No. Minus 226 y only, because greater number has negative sign. Next. Here.
678.
Minus 678.
678, sir.
Minus or plus?
Minus.
Minus. We are adding
Minus 678.
not so it is minus 678.
Divide the equation by 113, sir.
I'm sorry. 678. You have all the multiples of 226. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
226.
Please listen to me carefully.
226 3, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. 200 3s are 600, 26 3s are 78. So 678 is the multiple of 226. Hence, let us go for dividing both sides by 226.
Minus 200.
Minus 226.
Ramesh, both sides by either plus 226 or minus 226. As your wish, I've been taking minus 226. Then all the minus sign get cancelled. You'll get x plus y is equal to 3. Check whether you got the same equation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Write the equations again. It is 152x minus 378y is equal to minus 74. Next, minus 378x plus 152y, which is equal to minus 604. This time you are going to subtract second equation from first equation. Hence, you must change the sign. Here is minus 378x, write it as plus 378x. Here is plus sign, write it as minus. Minus sign, change it as plus. Now, observe. Consider only this side, which I have written in blue color. 152x plus 378. Here x as it is, 2 plus 8 is 10. 7 plus 5, 12 plus 1, 13, carry 1. It is 5. Have you got same?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next.
530x minus 530y is equals to 530. 530.
Minus 152y. It is minus. How much it will be?
530y, sir.
530 will
Minus
be.
530.
530
Is equal to minus 530,
is
sir.
equal to. Now, see. Minus 74 plus
530, sir.
530, sir.
530, sir.
530. Very good. Plus or minus?
Plus 530,
Plus
sir.
530.
Yes,
Plus 5. Because greater number plus sign. 36 not 4 as plus 5. Next. We have 530. It is a common coefficient. So let us divide both sides by 530.
Sir, x minus y is equal to 1.
Very good. X minus y equal to 1. Call it as equation 2. Now let us go for solving equations 1 and 2. By which method?
Equals to 2, sir.
Elimination.
Sir, x is equal to
Elimination
2 and
method,
y is
equals
equal
to
to 1,
sir.
sir.
X is 2.
Thank you. 1 minute, I'll check it. Very good.
X is 2, y is 1, sir.
Y is how much?
1.
1.
1.
1, sir.
1. Okay, let us check it out. By elimination method, as the coefficients are same, I'm writing the equations as it is, but it's without multiplying them by any number. First is x plus y equal to
Sir,
3.
x is 2 and y is 1, sir.
X minus y is equal to 1. Plus y minus y get cancelled. It is 2x is equal to 4. Then x equal to 2. Have you got say?
Sir, y is equals to 1, sir.
Sir, y is equal to 1.
Y equal to 1, sir.
Then substitute x equal to 2 in any one of the two equations. It is equation 1.
X plus y is equals to 3.
2 plus y equal to y is equal to 3 minus 2. It is 1. Y equal to 1. Therefore, the solution is
2, 1.
2, 1. Hope you have copied. Now we are moving to the next one. Dear students, so far we have solved pair of linear equations in two variables by all the 5 methods. Just recall them. First one is elimination, second one is substitution, third one is cross multiplication, fourth UV method, and fifth one is AS method. In the next part of this chapter, we are going to focus on some statement problems. Chinmay, let your concentration be here. Statement problems. Here also we have plenty of statement problems, but I am going to divide those statements as some parts. Like here, I'm going to take what you have learned in your previous classes, that is particularly in 8th standard, even in 9th also. You have learnt about linear equations in two variables in previous class, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Standard, in 8th standard, linear equation in one variable. 9th standard, you had learnt about linear equations in two variables. There, you had learned how to convert the given statements into mathematical statements, nothing but these equations. Here and there you have come across the age-related problems, right? Next, fraction-related problems. Next, digits-related problems. Next, speed-related problems. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes, related problems.
Yes, sir.
And their extended parts are going to be discussed in this academic year. So now I'm going to take one by one. You may write the side heading as work examples. Work examples. In bracket, write statement problems, verbal problems. Right. What examples? In bracket, right. Statement problems. And before going to these statements, just note down some points. Those points are, as I said, age related, fraction related, speed related, area related, digits related. Like that, so many are there. And when you observe the previous year question papers, you will come to know the statements have been given based on these only in most of the exams. So anyhow, once you go for mentioning the same, right? For your reference, it is. For reference, I'll write digits related. Digits related. Then fraction related. Next, age related. Next, speed related. Next, hope that you are very familiar with speed. What is the formula that we use to find out speed?
Distance by time.
Time taken. You write V is equal to D by T. It is also called rate of distance. Speed. Then area related. Next, income related, which I learned in 8th standard. Can you give the statement which is related to income, mathematical statement related to income? Okay, I'll give you the terms. Hopefully you are able to tell. Income, expenditure, and savings. Could you tell the mathematical statement for, or the mathematical statement which gives the relationship among these? Income, expenditure, and savings.
Income equals to expenditure plus savings.
Income equal to expenditure plus savings, of course. I is equal to E plus S. What about savings?
Income
Savings,
minus
It is equal to income minus A.
which I have come across in 8th standard in the chapter simple interest. Oh, okay. These are the common statements. Some other statements are also there. These are most commonly used statement, and based on these only questions will be asked in the examination. Yes, students, now let us go for taking the statements on these. So first, take from NCERT text only. NCERT text. Yes. Right. It is regarding digits. First one is important and was also given in the exam. Many times they have asked the question on digits. Right. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. The sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9. Two-digit number is 9. First. Also, comma, 9 times this number, this two-digit number. 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. First, find the number. You will stop writing, just give you some of the basic information with respect to this state. Observe. Skandarao PG, hope that you have finished. Please stop your activities and look at the board. Even Jayant KA as well. Look here. Here, the statement is the sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9. They have given a two-digit number. If you any two-digit number like 11, 15, 22, 99, 98, 77, 76, they're all two-digit numbers. In that, there will be two places. What are those two places?
Unit place and 10 place.
Tens
One
place.
will be
Unit place and
ones
tens.
place and another one is tens place, or place and tens place, right? Artha aita?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9. Here, there is a digit in the units place. There is a digit in the tens place as well. Sushant, are you following? Okay. Then, do you know those digits?
X and Y.
72,
Unknown. So let us go for assuming the digit place be X and digit in the tens place, call it as Y. Then what is the number?
X plus
What is
y
the
equal
number?
to 9.
If we obtain
8 and 1.
no, R81. I go for taking a two-digit number, particular two-digit number called. It is here is 3, here is 7 and here. What is the number obtained here?
33.
73.
7 plus 3 is 10 or 73?
73.
73. How? 7 is in 10th place, it is 70. 6 standard in okay. Then afterwards you can come back. Here you have learned 7 into 10 is 70. 3 into place value of unit. Unit place.
1.
1 is 3. 70 plus 3. 73. Now, here I have taken X in place of unit and Y in place of tens.
XY.
Got it? Now you tell the number of
Y,
10.
sir.
And y, sir.
10Y, very good.
10y
Plus x.
Okay.
X, sir.
1x.
One next.
10y plus 1x. This is the number obtained when you take unit and y in place of tens. Please don't try, just observe. We got a number. I call this number as 10y plus x. Let us name this original number. Original number at the top. There is a condition. I'll read that condition. Before that, once you go through, the sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9, and those two digits are x and y. Their sum is 9. I can write it as x plus y equal to 9. Equation. Next. Also, 9 times this number. We got that number. It is 10y plus x. Is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. If I go for reversing the order of the digits, then
10x plus 1.
place and 10 place digits are interchanged. Then what is
10x plus y.
the
Why,
digit
sir?
in the unit place?
Y.
Y.
Y. Is interchange ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. And 10th place, it is x. Then you get a
X
number.
plus y.
What is the number? Very good.
10x
Y, sir.
Plus y.
10x plus y. Let us call this as, first one is original number. Second one is, don't say it as duplicate number.
reversing number.
Is a new number.
New
Got it?
number.
We are not going to use antonyms. Just we are given particular name for the number obtained. It is new number. Gotaitala? Writing original number and writing new number. Now you come across the statement again. See, 9, this number. Which number?
Original number.
Original number.
Original number.
9 times, wait. 9 times original number is, that is equal to twice, 2 times the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Nothing but
New number.
new number. New number. So 9 into where original number is x plus 10y and 2 into new number is 10x plus 1. Next, let me multiply. 9 into x.
9x plus 90y.
Then this is 91. This is 20x 2y. So 20x plus 2y. transfer these terms to the right hand side. It becomes 9x and plus 90y becomes minus 90y. This is equal to 0. 20x minus 9x, it is 11x. 2y minus 90, it is minus 88y, which is equal to 0. Both are the multiples of 11. Divide both sides by 11. It is x minus 8y is equal to 0. I got second equation. Have you understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes. Deepasri, Mukta, Imad Khan, understood? Okay.
Sir, repeat it, sir. Sir, repeat it.
From where?
From first.
From first. Okay. We want 2-digit number and the digit should be in unit place and tens place. Both the digits are unknown. We have assumed them as x and y. X is the digit in the unit place, y is the digit in the tens place. And we want a number so that we will multiply each digit their place value. If y is there, y it is in tens place. Y into 10, 10. Next, x is in place of unit. So x into 1, 1x. We got original number. Next, we have to obtain a new number by reversing the order of the digits. Digits, order of the digits. Here y, here is x. Then you will get a new number. That new number is 10 into x, 10x. Next, 1 into y, 1, 1. Then we have used the statement. According to the given statement, that is 9 times the original number is twice the new. On substituting, then simplifying, you got second equation. After finding first equation and second equation, you find out the given number.
Number is 18, sir.
18. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Barabar. Okay, afterwards we shall find it out. Do you have any doubt?
81, sir.
Any doubt? Tarini, any doubt? Tarini. Okay, no doubt. SSGR. Any doubt? Doubt? No doubt. Spurti BR. Any doubt? No. Okay. Pragna? It's okay. Prem? Prem? Revankar? Kishan? Revankar? No doubt. Now start writing. So as it is statement problem, first we have to write the given information. Right, data. So let us assume the digits. Right, let the units place, let the digit in the units place be x and tens place be y. Written up. Okay. Then they have given the sum of the digits of 2-digit number is 9. So it will be the digits are one is x and another one is y. Their sum can be written as x plus y, which is equal to, you may call it as equation 1. Next, 9 times this number, we get a original number. All right, 9 times this number means original number. For your reference, I have been writing, should be, you have to copy the sheet. Is twice the number obtained in the order of the digits. It is equal to 2 times new number. This much has been given. You are going to find out the number. That number is nothing but original number only. Data is over. That is the given information. Next is calculation. Right. In calculation, first we will go for finding the number. Nothing but original number. Right. Original number. It is equal to, again for your reference, I have been writing here. You can also copy with me. It is units place. This is tens place. Digit in the units place is x. Tens place is y. And number can be written as 10 plus 1x. Next, we get a new number by reversing the order of the digits. Right. When the order of digits interchange, with the order of the digits interchanged, underline that. So we get a new number, right? New number that is equal to, as the order is changed, let me show that in the box. It is units place, this is tens place. Here is x and here is y. Then the new number can be written as, it is 10x 1y. Next, I write AGS. You are most familiar with this. It is the abbreviated form of a statement.
According to the given.
According to the given statement. Another statement that is 9 times the original number is equal to twice the new number. Reference right. 9 times original number is equal to twice new number. It is not compulsory. I've been writing for your reference. 9 into where original number is, it is 10y plus x. 10y plus x. It's equal. 2 into new number is 10x plus y. Simplify. It is 90 plus 9x. It is 20x plus 2y. The terms on one side. So 20x plus 2y minus 90y minus 9x, which is equal to 0. Next, 20x minus 9x is 11x. 2y minus 90y is minus 88y, which is equal to 0. And directly write this equation as x minus 8y is equal to 0, because we have divided both sides by 11. Equation 2. We got both the equations. Let me continue that here. Now let us go for solving the equation 1 and equation 2. By which method?
Elimination method.
Elimination.
method.
First equation is x plus y is equal to 9. Second equation is x minus 8y is equal to 0. Now, coefficients of x is same, but sign are also same. Hence, go for changing the sign. This is minus, this is plus, and this minus. Plus 1x minus 1x get cancelled. Y plus 8y, it is 9y.
1 sir, y.
9 is equal to 1. Then find out x by substituting y equal to 1 in any one of the two equations. All right. Substitute y equal to 1 in equation 1 only. where equation 1 is x plus y equal to 9. X plus y is nothing but 1 equal to 9. X equal to 8.
X is equal to 8, sir.
Equal to 8, sir.
Huh?
X is equal to 8, sir.
X equal to 8. We got x and y values. But we want, see that the number, they have asked, find the number. That number is
YX.
nothing but final number. 10y plus 1x. Right. The number required or else first original number of the first. The number is 10y plus x. Substitute. 10 into y is 1, x is 8. It's equal to
18.
10 plus 8, 18. You know, digits and add 1, 9. Correct again. So conclusion. Therefore, the number is 18. Therefore, the number is 18. Written up. Okay. Now, let me take another one. Right. It is also related to digits and is from NCERT text only. Right. Second one. The sum of a two-digit number. The sum of a two-digit number. Two-digit number. And number obtained by reversing the digits. And the number obtained by reversing the digits. Nothing but reversing the order of the digits. Reversing the digits is 66. Full stop. If the number here, the digits of the number differ by nothing but difference. Differ by 2. Right. Find the number. Not only that, there is a sub question. So, right. How many such numbers are there? How many such numbers are there? How many such numbers are there? Dear students, just first let me make you to understand the statement. Observe. Sumukh. Look here. It has been given that the sum of a two-digit number and obtained by reversing the order of the digits. And the number is original number. Reversing the order of the digit means you will get a new number. The sum of this two-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Andre, their sum, original number plus new number. How much it is? It is 66. Did you understand? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next, if the digits of the number differ by 2, if you assume as x and y, it may be the difference is 2 anta kottidare. It may be x minus y equal to 2 or y minus x equal to 2. Right? Iveredu possibilities irutte. And the first equation, you can get that first equation by using the statement. Original number, we had written that, you just recall it. Original number is 10y plus 1x. New number is
10x
10x
plus
plus 1y. It's equal to 66. So it will be 11x plus 11y equal to 66. X plus y equal to 6. You may call it as equation 1. And equate this as equation 2. Andre ide aa kottiro statement alli there are two cases. One is 2, that is x minus y equal to 2, and another case it may be y minus x equal to 2. So you will get the answer in two different ways. Let us go for finding. Did you understand? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Sahasra, did you understand? Okay, good girl. Yes. Okay. Disha is Kamble. Okay. Pratham G. Raikar. Understood? Pratham G. Raikar. Pratham, can you hear me? The idiot fellow cannot hear. Okay. Swaroop. Now, you may start writing with me. First, write data. Same thing as it is a 2-digit number. There must be 2 digits. Let us assume them as x and y. Right. Let the digit in the units place be digit in the units place be x and tens place be y. Then the sum of 2-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. That way, the first number is original number, yes, O-N, and the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits, it is new number. You may write NM for our reference. Their sum is 66. And the difference is 2, that can be written as it is x minus y is equal to r y minus x is 2. The reason is we do not know which digit is greater. That's why we write both the possibilities. X minus y equal to 2 and y minus x equal to 2. Next, here okay. Calculation. So anyhow, we want original number, new number. Right. Original number, as you all know, the original number is obtained by taking the digit x in place of unit, y in place of tens, and this can be written as 10y plus 1x. And new number is reversing the order of the digits. That must be written same, right? When the digits are reversed, that it can be shown in the box like this. Units place, tens place. This is x and this is y. Y is in place of units. The new number that is equal to 10x plus 1. Now let me write. According to the given statement, Nothing but original number.
One
plus-
number is 24, sir.
Yes, sir. One number is 24.
How much?
24, sir.
24, sir.
24.
31 and 20.
Another one ಅಂದ್ರೆ reverse ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ?
24 and 42, sir.
Correct, correct. Number that's equal to 66. Now you may substitute 10y plus x, new number, plus y is equal to 66. Right, it will be 11x plus 11y is equal to 66. This is x plus y is equal to 6 over look here. This is equation 1. Even this is also equation 1. Whereas this is x plus y equal to 6 formula, you may call it as equation 2. As I said, we get two cases. First one is x minus y equal to 2. Right. Case 1. First case. That is x minus y is equal to 2. X minus y equal to 2 is right. Now let us find it. Then y is equal to 6. No need to change the sign. Directly you may cancel. It is 2x is equal to 8. X equal to 4. Substitute x equal to 4 in equation 2. So 4 plus y is equal to 6. Y equal to 6 minus 4 is.
Sir, the required number is either 24 or 42, sir.
Yes, sir. Now you write. Original number is, it is 10y plus x. It's equal to 10 into y andre 2 agutte. X is 4. It will be 24. Original number is 24. Highlight that with the box. Next, we have second case. Second case, I'll write it. 2. In case 2, we will take y minus x equal to 2 is nothing but minus x plus y is equal to 2. I'm writing in the order of the variables. Minus x plus y equal to 2. Next, equation 2 is x plus y is equal to 6. Here also no need to change the sign because coefficient and opposite is sign. Cancel. It is 2y is equal to 8, y equal to 4. This time we got y equal to 4. Now substitute y equal to 4 in equation 2. And then equation 2 is x plus y equal to 6, where y is, then x equal to 2. Now you find original number. Original number is equal to plus x is 10 into y is 4 and x is 2. This is 10 4s are 40 plus 2. This is 40. Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Observe. See that the question is find the number. So the number may be either 24 or 42. Next, another sub question. How many such numbers are there? How many are there? How many are there?
Two numbers.
Two such numbers.
2 numbers.
Right. Conclusion. Therefore, the number is 24 or 42. And conclusion for second statement. There are two such numbers. There are two such numbers. Got it? Kiptanayam, have you got it? Very good. Very good. Vinay J? Okay. Nisarga? Pratiksha DG?
For how much marks it will come, sir?
This is for 3 marks. 3 marks. Even the same problem can also be given for 4 marks as well. Either 3 or 4. Aditi have you copied? Okay. Dear students, just listen to Samiksha MF. I can still your copying. Now listen to me. Dear students, today you'll be having the online performance test 5. It will be conducted in the evening from 7 to 7:45. Sorry, 7:40. 7 to 7:40. Syllabus is pair of linear equations in 2 variables, and it is for 20 marks. So the syllabus, whatever I have covered till now, this part, including this problem also, up to date test will be given. So get ready for that. Once I have been reminding you, evening the online performance test will be conducted through Google Form, and the timing is from 7 to 7:40. 7 to 7:40. Syllabus is pair of linear equations till what we have covered today. Got it? Now with this, let us stop the. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.